Hey everyone, my name is Jordan. I'm a mobile mechanic. I own my own business, obviously doing mobile mechanic work. I do a lot of commercial stuff and residential also. But I finally got something for myself for the business that will make my job a whole lot easier. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I usually drive a Toyota 4Runner pulling a little, like a 6x4 or 8x4 trailer. And I finally upgraded, and I would love to show you guys what I got. Okay guys, here's the truck right here that I got. I absolutely love it. It's not perfect by any means. Has little blemishes here and there. But for the work I do and the price, I feel like I did pretty good. The reason why I got a van rather than a service truck is the fact that where I live in Mobile, Alabama, it rains so much. And I don't want my generator and air compressor and all that to be out in the rain and the elements. So that's why I went ahead and got this. I think it'll be perfect. So let me kind of show you in and out of it. First off, let's look at the little office. All right, nothing special. It didn't smell that good, so I've gotten some fresheners and stuff like that. But here it is. I will be putting in a jump seat or a center console seat that will fold up and down. Just got to make sure I can still get the dog box out, obviously. But that's something that we will be doing eventually. Our first bin, nothing super organized. I just kind of threw my stuff in here because I'm going to go through this entire truck and clean it up and all that, you know. Just a couple diag stuff down there, picks, interior tools, little things here and there. This is kind of my overflow bin of bolts, ratchet straps, all kinds of random stuff, drill bits. Here is my fluids bin with my funnels and all that. I got my MAP gas up here and then clean my hands a little bit. On this side, this is the main side I'll be working out of because it's on the passenger side. So when I pull up to a curb, I'm just on this side, not in the street. Okay. Here I got my wrenches down here, obviously. Best wrenches known to man for the price. For the price. All right, we got screwdrivers, those, wrench ratchets. That's that first bin. This bin over here is all my extensions, 1/2 inch, 3/8, quarter, swivels and adapters. This is my main plier area right here. Driver Torx, E-Torx. This is my diag bag with my power probe, multimeter. Got my jumper pack with my big ratchet and extra ratchets. All right. And I got my little cup holder. Got to make sure you have a cup holder. Right here is my main squeeze. Okay. This is the fun one. All of my sockets. Okay. We got variety. Missing a couple things, but sometimes when you buy these sets, they don't come with every size, especially when you get cheap Pittsburgh. But all this is not Pittsburgh. Let's just put that out there. Okay, these are my main ratchets I use. The Icon ones, Gen 2s. This is Gen 1, but my Gen 2 is in that box. Okay, keep that in there. There's that. Then over here, we got some power tools, more power tools and hammers, and big pry bars. This section back here, I'm really excited to start building a little bit more. I've kind of did a little bit just so things aren't moving around. But got light right here. And that goes in all the bins also. It's throughout the bins. Okay, got my jack stands. They're not moving. When I first got this thing, my actual jacks, they were having races, all right? Stop and go. They were just boom, boom. It wasn't fun. All right, we got my air compressor, which I'm using the E-Track system right there. Got it all strapped down. It's in there good. These are shelves. I just put stuff on here just so that they'll bounce because they bounced around whenever I was driving. It got really annoying. Up here is power cords, random stuff, AC stuff. There's my gauges right there hanging. Just got different kits, okay? This is definitely my kit side over here. Got all my stuff under here, okay? Just the whole entire thing has got kits in it. It's still kind of a mess, obviously. I'm still organizing as I'm going to jobs. But on this wall, I'm going to take those two little ones out, okay? Because it's a little E-track, a little E-track, and a little one over there. I'm going to leave that one, but over here, I want to put a long E-track so I can just move things around a little bit easier, because I don't like the fact that I just have two little ones. That is why I went and grabbed these. I believe they're 5-footers. Okay, I'm going to put a 5-footer right there and a 5-footer over here. Okay, that's what we'll be doing there. That does have a door that opens and closes, but I'm never going to use it. Never going to use it, because first of all, this roof isn't tall enough for me to really walk through. I kind of have to crouch, and I want to have a third seat so that both my kids can be with me if so. Like if I have to get off work early to go pick them up, I can just put them in the van and they're good. Okay, that's my reason for that. But yeah, I just want to get this more organized, make it better for everyday use. I really do like this over here though. This is really neat. Okay, as soon as you slide the jack handle out, you can totally unhook this whole thing. I hardly ever use this one because it's so dang heavy. But when I'm working on bigger vehicles, I opt out to use this one because it is safer at the end of the day than the aluminum jack. Okay, that's the reason why I just have both. And sometimes you have vehicles where you need to have two jacks, like for suspension work, to get a control arm up. It's just easier. So I always say have two jacks is better than to just have one. Okay, that's my reason for that. So yeah, that's it so far. I'm excited to make more videos about this thing, and I hope that you guys are excited about it too. I have not found any YouTube videos with a mechanic using one of these vans, and I really think they should, because they are honestly a perfect vehicle for this. You know, just the security wise, you don't have to worry about getting your stuff stolen out of the bed of your truck, first of all, which is really nice. You know, if it rains and you got welders and stuff like that, it's all enclosed. Eventually these do open. I'm going to put my hose reels coming out, extension cord coming out. You know, you can just open those and pull the reel out. And I'm really excited about that kind of stuff. And I really want to take you along the journey of doing it. So if you guys want to see more of it, please let me know. And if there's things you want me to show you about it, leave it in the comments, and make sure you subscribe if you want to watch more of it, because I'm going to be uploading a lot of stuff about this thing. So yeah, that's it guys. I'm really excited to show you guys the whole process of doing this. It's one of those things where it's never ending, right? The truck's never finished. So leave it in the comments what you guys want to see, and or if there's things you just want to see on the truck as it is now. I'd love to give you guys information about it, or whatever you want. But if you want to watch the build, make sure you subscribe so that you can chug along and keep watching it. Thanks for watching. Bye.